News today, coverage you can count on.
Okay, here's your awe factor for the day. Taylor Hickson is here from the Humane Educational Society, and she has brought us a treat today. This is Bella, right?
Yes, this is Bella. She is 4 years old. She's very well behaved. She'll let me put her in this pumpkin outfit, and she doesn't seem to mind it.
Listen, she is a strong dog, and she is a people lover. So this table that we have here is fairly light. She was making an effort to come over and love me a little bit, and she just pushed the table right along with her. She is a determined one to get that hug.
She is, yeah. She definitely needs someone who knows how to handle her, but she's very well behaved. She already knows several commands, and she's housebroken. She absolutely loves kids, so she'd be a really easy dog to take into your home.
I mean, you know, if you've been around animals any length of time, you can tell pretty quickly what their personality is, and sometimes Taylor will come, and there are dogs that are just so sweet, but you can tell they're maybe a little shy and timid. I don't mean that Bella is not polite. I don't mean that, but she wants to play with you.
She does. She is very excited for everyone she meets. As soon as she sees a person, she wants to sprint over to go see them. Her tail starts wagging like crazy.
Right.
She really is a people person.
So let's talk about what y'all are doing to get pets like Bella into people's families. You've got a great price right now with your adoptions.
So all month long for any animal you can adopt for $25, and that fee includes all their vaccines, spay and neuter surgery, and a microchip. So it's a really great deal. It's a really good time to adopt, so you can get a dog like Bella and dress them up for Halloween and do all the fun holiday events with your new pet.
We absolutely do not hold the market on our love of animals here. I mean, so many different businesses around town. That's one of the fun things about Chattanooga. Head into a local shop and there's a good chance their dog is going to be right there to greet you. But Subaru has come forward to help y'all as well.
Yes, Subaru is the whole reason that we're able to have this event. We're doing the reduced adoption fee, but they're also going to donate $100 for every animal adopted, up to 31 animals this month. So it's a win-win for the animals that don't get adopted. There's some funding from Subaru to help them stay at the shelter and do things like training classes and play groups and all of that fun stuff.
Talk about like the outings for Bella to be able to come here. That means a lot. It's like a field trip as a kid in school, right?
Yes, she was so excited. I had never taken her in the car before, and as soon as I opened the door, she jumped right in and sat and looked out the window. She did really well in the car. So she would be a perfect dog to take and walk on the bridge downtown or out to lunch and things like that.
But y'all do a great job at the Humane Society. These animals are brought in. Sometimes they're surrendered to you. Sometimes you just get a call from somebody and you find a stray on the side of the road. But you really work hard to help their sweet personalities come forward to make them more adoptable.
Yes, every animal is assessed when they come into the shelter, so we can kind of learn more about them. Do they get along with other dogs or cats, or do they have food aggression? And once we discover their issues, we kind of work with them on that. They also attend training, like Bella knows how to sit. She's housebroken. So we do all of those things to help make them more adoptable, and then also helps keep them from getting bored while they're at the shelter.
You mentioned the food aggression. Sometimes people will adopt more than one animal because we all know that dogs really enjoy the companion of another dog. Is it a good idea, as just a matter of principle, to feed your dogs separately just to avoid that?
It is. If you're not sure, you want to feed them separately. If you do adopt a dog from the Humane Society and you already have another dog, we want you to bring your dog down so we can do a meet and greet and make sure that everybody gets along, because we want to make sure when you get everybody home that you're set up for success and you don't have any spats or anything like that.
And sometimes what can happen, because they do have so many animals for you to choose and enjoy visiting, you might go in to see Bella and see another dog or two along the way, and it's okay. You can take them all out into the yard and see who you bond with, right?
Yes, and that's one of the funny things to me is people come in with a certain dog in mind that they want to see, and they will leave with a total opposite dog just because they met that animal and connected with them and that was the right fit for them. So that's one of the things I love to see, how people like change their mind when they just fall in love with a certain animal.
And talk to me too about cats. I know kitten season was a pretty not difficult one, but you had a lot of kittens.
Yes, and we still do have a lot of cats and kittens, probably around 200 to 300. I know we have over 100 in foster care right now. So we do still have kittens if you're looking to get a kitten, and we also have a lot of adult cats also.
Are there things that you need donation-wise?
Right now, we really need liquid laundry detergent. We do about 20 loads of laundry a day, and it's something that we constantly need. So that's something you can always donate and is always put to use. We wash a lot of towels and beds and things like that. So it's very helpful to have that on hand.
And you've been affected like everybody else has with COVID. Some of your fundraisers have had to pivot, which is the buzzword. Are you able to do your annual? What's the fundraiser that you normally do this time of year?
Paws in the Park.
That's it.
So we're making it virtual this year and trying to make it fun. So since 5,000 animals pass through the Humane Society every year, we're asking you to go online and order your Paws in the Park shirt and then walk 5,000 steps with your dog or nap for 5,000 seconds with your cat for the 5,000 animals that pass through the Humane Society. So it's something fun you can do with your animal, and it's a fun way you can help the animals at the shelter.
That's a great idea. And if you're able to go in and adopt Bella or whatever dog you choose, you can walk the 5,000 steps with him or her.
Absolutely.
All right, Bella, you can hang out with us for a while if you want to, and you can go and see if you can find a forever pet for your family at the Humane Educational Society. Their website and address are right there on your screen. Thank you as always, Taylor.
Thank you, Julie.
We're back after this.
Seems like CBD stores are popping up on every corner. Make sure you choose a knowledgeable vendor you can trust, like the Hemp House. Choose from products that are locally sourced from farmers we work with directly. Our friendly